Trump's latest policy on the border crisis. It's October 30th, 2024, and these are your headlines. That's right. Former President Donald Trump has announced plans for a new compensation program for victims of violence committed by illegal aliens. The presidential nominee made the announcement during a speech this week at Mar-a-Lago. He said, "We'll be seizing the assets of the criminal gangs and drug cartels, and we will use those assets to create a compensation fund to provide restitution for the victims of migrant crime, and the government will help with the restoration." Texas, of course, continues to be plagued by illegal alien crime. Earlier this month, 29-year-old Grayson Davis was killed in a vehicle collision caused by an illegal alien who was accused of driving while intoxicated. In Houston, two illegal aliens, Franklin Pena and Johan Martinez Rangel, faced charges for the rape and murder of 12-year-old Jocelyn Nungare. Jocelyn was reportedly lured under a bridge after she snuck out of her house late at night, stripped, assaulted for 2 hours before her body was dumped in a bayou. And her mother, Alexis Nungare, recently spoke at Trump's rally in Austin. She asserted that her daughter's no longer alive due to the Biden-Harris administration's open border policies. Attorney General Ken Paxton sued a doctor in El Paso for illegally prescribing chemical castration drugs to minors. Dr. Hector Granados has been accused of administering puberty blockers and cross-sex hormones to children as young as 12 years old. According to the Attorney General's office, Granados knowingly worked to change the minor's biological sex. He also allegedly falsified records and billing and medical records, as well as the prescriptions themselves, to conceal his actions. Senate Bill 14 blocks doctors from attempting to change a child's biological sex via the prescription of cross-sex hormones, puberty blockers, or gender mutilation surgeries. While the law took effect in September 2023 and was upheld by the Texas Supreme Court in June, the lawsuit states that Granados has been writing prescriptions for sterilizing gender-confused minors as recently as August. Consequently, patients have been filing those prescriptions as recently as October 12th. A doctor in North Texas, May Lau, was also sued by Paxton on similar grounds earlier this month.
Are you worried about your kid's future? You should be. I'm Charles Blaine with Texas Tomorrow. This is a show where we're going to talk about the issues and the people that are pushing the policies that concern your family, your home, and your kids. Catch Texas Tomorrow every Thursday.
And last up, more news actually from the Attorney General's office, as Ken Paxton has initiated a criminal referral accusing State Representative Jeff Leach of a serious breach of ethical rules and violation of the law for his role in advocating for the release of a convicted child killer. This action follows revelations that Representative Leach sent text messages to Court of Criminal Appeals Judge Michelle Slaughter in an attempt to sway her opinion. Leach later acknowledged the messages, saying he was passionate about the case of Robert Roberson, who faced execution earlier this month for the murder of his 2-year-old daughter. That execution was delayed due to legal interventions by Leach and others. Paxton said that Jeff Leach sought to alter the outcome of capital punishment proceedings by criminally attempting to influence a judge on the Court of Criminal Appeals, citing Texas Penal Code 36-4, which prohibits improper influence. To this end, Paxton is preparing a criminal referral for the case. Additionally, citing his role as chairman of the House Committee on Judiciary and Civil Jurisprudence, Paxton has called for Representative Leach's resignation. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.